full-time PR and marketing consultant, Melissa recognised that achieving their ideal lifestyle would require a stripped-down business model that didn't operate on hours for dollars, and they moulded their new chai latte venture around those principles. After an inauspicious start, selling just 17 kilograms of a 2-tonne production run in their first month, now someone somewhere in the world enjoys a Bondi chai latte every 2 seconds. Welcome, Melissa. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, Holly. It's great to be here.
Could you tell us a little about the journey that led you to start your own business?
Yeah, well, Bondi Chai wasn't actually our first business. We were in a PR and marketing consultancy before that, which was great. We had great customers and we were making a good living, but it was really tied to the number of hours in a day that we could put in. And so we were looking for something that gave us more of a lifestyle, gave us a bit more flexibility, and so we started looking for a product-based business. And it was all about selling product while we were asleep. So it wasn't just tied to us being involved, hands-on.
What was the original mission for Bondi Chai, and how has it changed?
Well, originally we wanted to build a business that was a saleable asset, so that's something that we could retire on. So we knew that we wanted to do it in about 5 years, so we had a sort of a timeline. So that meant it really helped to set up the structure. So we knew we needed a really good quality product because we wanted to sell it once and make it stick. We wanted something that was probably niche, so a new idea that there wasn't going to be a lot of competition, especially from the big players, the corporates that had lots of money because we didn't have any. And so it's worked. We actually put a lot of thought into the amount of time and amount of effort that would be needed from us, the scalability, and it sort of went to plan because this is like 10 years plus and we're still here, but everything that we set out we've certainly achieved, and we just you get a bit addicted, I think, and so we love what we're doing, and we've become aware of so many more opportunities, and so we're chasing them down now.
Melissa, did you always know you wanted to be an entrepreneur?
Not really, and I think you read about entrepreneurs and my mind goes straight away to people like Richard Branson, who have done awesome stuff and gone out on a limb and risked it all. And so it's almost like it's scary to be an entrepreneur, and you've got to be sort of special and have some special skills. So we just thought we had a sort of a good idea that might work, and we mortgaged the house, and I guess that was a bit risky. And then we just set small goals. We had no idea what we were doing. We knew where we were headed, and so we just went out and tried things. We sort of were lucky that we were a partnership. So my partner and I, one was, if one was up, the other one was down. You could sort of balance it out. But in the end, we knew we had each other. We had our backs, and if it didn't work, we could have fun. So it was just day-to-day stuff. Probably stepped outside our comfort zone, but we didn't see it as a real entrepreneurial adventure because it was just a bit of fun trying something new.
What do you attribute your success to?
Well, I think that we started with the end in mind. So we actually spent days on our couch, weeks probably, trying to think about the sort of lifestyle we wanted and the sort of business we wanted. And so we knew we wanted to travel, we knew we wanted to spend time together. We knew we didn't want to be stuck in the one spot, so we didn't want a factory, we didn't want staff. So, for us, outsourcing, 10 years ago, no one was outsourcing. It was sort of a new idea. So we managed to do that, which gave us amazing flexibility. And so, when it was busy, we could ramp up. When it wasn't, we didn't have overheads. So the structure and, the way we managed to do that really made it, really easy to grow the business, and, we didn't need a lot of cash flow.
And to finish today, what local entrepreneur do you find inspiring?
It's a great question because, as you know, I'm not a local. I've only been in the Hunter area 8 years. I don't think I qualify quite yet as a local. But coming from Tassie, I had a lot of experience with people down there. But last year we were at the Telstra Awards, and Lane Beachley was actually the keynote speaker. And obviously I'd heard of Lane and I'd seen her successes in the surfing world. But I had no idea that she was such a talented speaker. And, she had the audience in her hands. Like, she just has such a skill to connect. And I think when you're at that level in sport, that it really is reflected to what you need to know and understand in business, in the very similar traits. So I found her amazing, and I just think, she's a great example for women either in sport or in business.
Thank you so much for your time today, Melissa. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.